Hello Virgo and welcome to my channel. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is a general reading for Virgo from the 2nd of July to the 8th of July 2018. I've put the cards that I'm using down in the description box and I hope these messages resonate with you. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and like I said, thank you for watching. I'm using the Gypsy Witch fortune cards to get a general idea of the energies for the week, and I'll just cut the deck. Okay, so the main card is the Whip, which talks about a lot of arguments, and no, sorry, it's the Scythe, which talks about cutting away things, but also, maybe accidents, sudden accidents happening, the need to get rid of things that don't serve you. So, just watch out, make sure that you're safe, so that you don't meet any kind of sudden accidents. It could be just like, cutting your knife when you're cutting onions or something like that. But it does talk away about cutting away things that are not serving you, and moving away from energies that are not serving you. So getting rid of things, cleaning, doing a sort of a cleaning thing, where you get rid of things that are not good for your energies. And on your mind, you're looking for an answer. Maybe there are problems and conflicts in your life that you're trying to get rid of, cut away, and that is the answer. So the answer to the solution, maybe to your problem, is to get rid of the things, is to use the scythe and cut away all the arguments and problems. Just walk away from it, and you're worried about, you want to start something new with the Children card, so that's on your mind. You want to cut away all the old crap from your life and start something brand new. And you feel that that will be the answer, the solution to your problems. So in the past, you've been having issues with money. You've been trying to save some money, and maybe you've been doing work that involves large groups of people, meeting a lot of people. So you have been trying to save money and socialize, maybe not socialize, but doing it via meeting a lot of people. So large groups of people have been involved in your work. Maybe you've had social events that you've been attending. And in the future, going into the future, you've got a decision to make. This decision is a very important decision, because if you make the right decision, it's going to bring you a lot of abundance, and it's something that's going to bring you long-term wealth, stable wealth, and a lot of recognition in the public eye. So from the look of the card, the Park, it seems like you've been working with a lot of big groups of people. So whatever decision you have to make is going to maybe involves these large groups of people, and it will bring you a lot of wealth, a lot of abundance, a lot of growth, and a lot of honors, so a lot of recognition from people. So think wisely and cut out the dead wood. Make your decision based on logic, and that will be the key to your problems. So you need to get rid of something in order for you to make a decision to move forward to a life of abundance and wealth. And in that way, good luck, new beginnings will come your way. So for the general read, I'm going to be using the Pagan Tarot. So I've shuffled this deck. I'm just going to cut the cards. So the general energy for the cards is the Three of Swords, a lot of heartbreak, misery, upset. You're feeling very lonely. You're crying about things, isolating yourself from the rest of the world, trying to deal with this hurt. It's not happened right now, but it has happened in the recent past, and you're still very, very upset and shocked by whatever happened. And the first card is the Four of Chalices. So you are spending a lot of time by yourself. You are ignoring any offers of help, emotional support. You're doing a lot of thinking, going deep within yourself, reviewing all your emotional, your different cups, the different emotional circumstances, looking at what your different options are. You might be meditating, spending time by yourself to just sort yourself out. You're trying to sort your emotions out. And the truth has come to you. It has been revealed to you, and it has really shocked you. It has made you look at things from a very, very different point of view. And now that you see the truth, you are now reviewing what you should do and how you should go about doing it. So in the past year, you've been working really, you were working really hard, but the wheel has come in, so your luck turned in the last year. Maybe things have improved. You made it happen, and fate stepped in. So in the last year, things have been very fateful. Things have been happening that have been beyond your control. Circumstances have been happening. And with the moon, you've been very disillusioned. A lot of hidden things, secrets, enemies in your vicinity. You've been having a lot of dreams, trying to get to the bottom of what is going on. Maybe a bit of delusions. Maybe you've been seeing things that are not really there, in the sense that what you think a situation was not what it was. And, it's been a time where there hasn't been much clarity in your life. So what's in your mind is that you want to start something new, a new project. You have been looking at your money situation, at your abundance, at the things that you have accumulated. You're reviewing your life. You're doing a life review about who you are and what you stand for. And you know that you have come a long way. You have achieved a lot. You do see that you have achieved a lot, but you're reviewing the whole situation. Whatever you went through has shook you through the core, and now you're reviewing everything. So going into the future is the Four of Wands, a period of stability coming in, maybe a relationship, cause for celebration. You could be entering into something that is more stable and something that you like. You want some kind of partnership with somebody. This is the marriage card, so maybe you're entering into some sort of contract with somebody. Or you could be attending a wedding, simple as that. But definitely some kind of celebration coming in to your life. What you want is to achieve everything. You want the world to be able to revolve around you. You want to be able to control your environment. You want to be able to mold things according to the way you want. So you are going for the biggest and the best and the brightest, and you want to reach the highest point that you can possibly reach in your personal life and your growth, really. And people see you as the Initiative of Chalices, which is a person who is very loving, giving, sharing, somebody that they want to befriend, person who has a lot to give. They see you as somebody who is very independent emotionally, someone they can rely on. What you're hoping for is that you want to get rid of all the burdens that have plagued you. You want to end the cycle of emotional dependence on somebody. You want to try and give away these responsibilities that you're carrying that are not really your responsibilities, and you hope with that giving up these responsibilities will bring you financial growth, will bring you material growth, and emotional growth as well. So you're trying to get rid of these problems one at a time. And the final outcome is the Novice of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Initiative of Pentacles. So the Novice of Wands says that you have an idea, you know what to do with this idea, and you want to try and implement it. You've got the energy to do it, and it's going to be something that you're going to be doing by yourself. It's entirely your idea, but it will bring you a lot of growth, and it will help you find yourself and find your pathway in life. So it's some idea that you need to pursue. The Nine of Wands says that if you've reached a point where, you know, there's been like a breakdown of the situation around you, there are people that will come to help you and help you get back on your feet again and get you moving forward. So there is help available. You will just need to ask for it, call in this help, and there will be many people that will come and help you to get back on track. And the last card is the Initiative Pentacles, says that you will achieve this material success that you want. You will be very abundant, very independent, and you will be somebody you know, that people can admire. So this woman has this pentacle in her hand, and she looks very confident. She's dressed in green. She's very, very abundant, and you can see even her basket is full of really nice things. So you will be able to achieve what you want. So it's something that you should keep going for. So I'm just going to draw 3 cards from the Angel Tarot, and that's just 3 cards for advice. I have shuffled this deck. I am just going to cut it. So you've got the Page of Air, the Knight of Water, and the Nine of Air. Page of Earth, sorry. The Page of Earth says good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So maybe new study is going to be something that gets you out of the situation that you are in, and gets you out of any kind of depression that you might be feeling. And there is some good news about your money situation coming in, and you do want to do something that has got, so you, like I said, you do have an idea that you want to put into action. And this card with the Page of Earth says that you know, it's going to be something that is going to be more challenging, and maybe you should go consider doing some further study to make those dreams come true. The Knight of Water is the second card. It says falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, in an invitation to a social event, and that goes nicely with this Four of Wands card. So you might be attending some sort of wedding, some sort of celebration, and you know, there's also a need with this Knight of Water to balance your emotions. So try not to get too upset about things. Maybe these are just passing energies, and you will be able to move on. The last card is the Nine of Air, which says you're expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. So you are a bit stressed out about your life, and maybe you are not sleeping very, very well with all this, you know, this Four of Cups energy here, where you're, you know, looking at your life and reconsidering things. It might mean that, you know, you're having sleepless nights. So take some time out, go back into nature, meditate, you know, review the situation, but try not to get too wrapped up in the stress of it. And because these problems only lead to health problems if you're stressed out. So try and take some time for yourself, and get back to nature and draw your energy from nature, from people around you that are willing to help you and listen to you. And you will achieve with this Initiative Pentacles. You are on the right track, and there are people that are going to be there to support you, for you to obtain your dreams and be able to move out of the cycle that you are in at the moment. So I hope that this message resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.